Hey guys, in this video we're gonna be checking out the top 5 best upright vacuum that are available on the market for their true quality.
Through extensive research and testing, I've put together a list of options that will meet the needs of different types of buyers. So whether it's price, performance, or its particular use, we've got you covered. For more information on the products, I've included links in the description box down below, which are updated for the best prices. Like the video, comment, and don't forget to subscribe. Now let's get started.
Starting at number 5, we have the Shark Nevada 501 Rotator Professional Lift-Away Upright Vacuum. Maneuverability and handling are relative terms when it comes to upright vacuums, especially if you're used to handhelds or stick models. But in the case of this Shark model, we're calling them out to highlight how smooth it feels to manage this machine. While it's bulky in the way that most upright vacuums are, you only really notice its heft when going around furniture or corners. The pivoting head also comes in handy for making turns and curves and even reaching around chair legs. And at 15.5 pounds, it's lighter than every other vacuum on this list. As for effectiveness, it performs well on all floor types. We enjoyed experimenting with different suction levels and attachments, as well as when and how to use the brush roller, which has a separate on-off mechanism. We also appreciated the lift-away feature for stairs, and we think the detachable pod and extra reach will come in handy for sucking up cobwebs or cleaning dusty ceilings. Notably, the dustbin is also easy to remove and empty. The dustbin still had plenty of room in it after our testing, which is a good sign that it'll be able to last through regular household cleaning, too. Depending on your vacuum habits, of course. If there was anything to change about this machine, we'd revisit the slight kickback of debris we saw while hard surface cleaning. However, if you're in need of a vacuum that's closer to 15 pounds than 20 and has nice in-operation handling, this one's a great choice, especially if you can find it on sale and save a few bucks. Moving on at number 4, we have the Hoover Complete Performance Corded Bagged Upright Vacuum Cleaner. Before the Shark Nevada 360, vacuum took the top spot on this list. This Hoover Complete Performance Bagged Upright Vacuum held the title of our best overall upright vacuum. That's because this model boasts powerful suction with a smooth and sturdy design. In our tests, it picked up floor debris in just 2 passes and removed hair from our upholstered chair in 2 swipes. While it's slightly bulky and takes a little elbow grease to manage on stairs, this upright vacuum cleans well on carpet, hard floors, and upholstered furniture. Ultimately, not everyone gravitates toward a bagged vacuum, but even if you're used to the, now more common, dustbin, you'll likely have no trouble emptying this vacuum's bags since you can drop them straight into your trash can without any contact with the debris you've suctioned up. A perk for anyone, but especially those with allergies or sensitivities. And speaking of allergens, we also appreciated the HEPA system, which traps dust, small particles, and potential allergens. The vacuum comes with a 25-foot power cord, so you shouldn't have to use multiple outlets to clean a single room, either. We also like that it has a 15-inch cleaning path, an extendable hose that can reach up to 8 feet, and handy attachments, including a crevice tool and pet brush. Ultimately, this bagged upright vacuum is easy to use, effective, and efficient, especially given its lower price tag. At number 3, we have the Shark Arizona 2002 Vertex DuoClean PowerFins Upright Vacuum. Looking for something designed specifically for carpeting and rugs that doubles as a handheld vacuum? Your best bet is the Shark Arizona 2002 Vertex DuoClean Upright Vacuum. This model is as sleek and smooth as you'd hope from a Shark vacuum. Its strong suction was a great fit for the medium and high pile carpet in our testing, even grabbing hair before we'd fully rolled over it. In our testing, this model sent debris flying on tile flooring. Scattered debris isn't atypical of a vacuum on hard flooring, but some are better suited to it than others. And while the Shark AZ 2002 didn't scatter as much debris on the hardwood as it did tile, we still think this vacuum is best suited to carpeted flooring. Using the pod and hose together worked great, and we also appreciated the pod on its own, which is comparable to a handheld vacuum. Though, a warning that this is a hefty machine. It is heavy and could be potentially tiring whether you're using it as an upright or only as a pod. The powerful roller is self-cleaning, which is especially helpful when vacuuming up hair or fur. We described this vacuum as semi-loud in our testing notes, so if you're looking for something you can use without disturbing anyone else in the room, or on the same floor, you may take issue with it. Another item of note is that you do need to use 2 hands to empty the dustbin. Larger debris comes out the bottom in a similar fashion to other models, but there's also a second lid to access smaller dust and particles that separate it at the top. We think these are fairly small inconveniences compared to the overall effectiveness though. If you're in the market for a heavy-duty carpet cleaning machine for your home, this one is well worth a close look. At number 2, we have the HART Pro Upright Vacuum. For households sticking to a budget, we recommend the HART Pro Bagless Upright Vacuum HCUV01 with HEPA media filter. While we gave it slightly lower maneuverability and portability scores than the Shark Nevada 360, Navigator Lift-Away Deluxe, our overall top pick, we were impressed with this model's impressive suction and ability to handle all kinds of debris. Plus, it's relatively quiet for an upright model. In our testing, the HART Pro Bagless Upright Vacuum was especially effective on high-pile carpet, though it also performs well on tile, medium-pile carpet, and hardwood. The swivel head is easy to maneuver around a room, and it transitions nicely between carpet and hard flooring. For any bits of debris that the vacuum head left behind in our tests, we were able to double back using the detachable handle, and we found that process to be smooth and efficient. The vacuum's performance on upholstery was also strong. For that, we used the crevice tool, which was a cinch to attach and use. We also love that the attachments store right on the machine. HART isn't the only brand to design its accessories this way, but nonetheless, we always appreciate that thoughtful feature when we see it. Once you're done, it's easy to clear the vacuum dustbin. Similar to our best overall pick, you simply release the lower lid of the container, and gravity takes care of the rest. Clearing out the brush roll was a bit more complicated, and we opted to use a seam ripper to loosen the wrapped hair. Alternatively, you can remove the entire brush roll with a screwdriver to clean it. One last curiosity we encountered is that the manual says there are high and low speeds. However, as far as we could tell, we had one working. Still, no machine is perfect, and at such a great price, we think this one is well worth it. And finally at number 1, we have the Shark Nevada 360 Navigator Lift-Away Deluxe Upright Vacuum. In our testing, the consistent theme with the Shark Nevada 360 Navigator Lift-Away Deluxe Upright Vacuum was easy. We found that this model is easy to put together, easy to maneuver, and effortlessly picks up dirt and debris. Even the roller was simple to clear of hair after our debris tests. We were impressed by its overall power and performance, along with its smooth and sturdy design. The Shark NV360 flew through our debris tests with flying colors, and we were impressed with the suction across flooring types and upholstery. While this vacuum is louder than many upright vacuums we've tested, we think that's a fair trade-off for the amount of cleaning power it offers. The heft of this machine can feel cumbersome on stairs, but that's true for many upright vacuums. Plus, the included attachments and swivel steering mechanism are a good counterbalance to the weight. In our testing, we had no issues maneuvering the vacuum from carpet to hard flooring and back, as well as around and under furniture. We like that it has an 11-inch cleaning path, an extendable hose that can reach up to 8 feet, plus handy attachments, including a crevice tool and an upholstery tool. The pod can also be lifted away for an extended reach, though we didn't record this in our testing. We also appreciate the included HEPA system, which traps dust, small particles, and potential allergens. The dustbin is generously sized at 0.9 quarts, which means fewer rounds of emptying for you. And, speaking of emptying the dustbin, that is easy, too. Just position it over your waste bin, release the latch, and your mess falls away. Ultimately, this upright vacuum is easy to use, effective, and efficient, especially given its fair price tag, and we think it's a fantastic fit for a wide range of households.
Thanks for watching, and that's all for now. I hope to see you guys in the next video. Till next time.